Cześć, witajcie, z tej strony Krasyk, a to jest Kingdom Come. Jak widzicie, jak zakończyliśmy poprzedni odcineczek, o kurna, za mną też idą. Myślałem, że nie. Tutaj idziemy do tego dzwona. Ty, ja jestem bez tego.
Around like a footpath. Everyone has to carry a light at night by law.
You must be up to no good sneaking around in the dark.
Aha, czyli... Gdzie jest i... O. O. Teraz jest bezpieczny, tak? Znaczy niepodejrzany. Ogólnie to co? My idziemy do tego... A ja co mówię? Szybciej? Czy nie? Czemu ja mam w ogóle... Tylko, że ja nie wiem, gdzie jest ten dzwon. Gdzieś w ratuszu miał być, ale... Ani nie. Czekaj, czekaj. O, tu jest dzwon. I podobno 3 razy, dobra, to... Aha, to... Dobra. I co, zamknij kupiecko karczmę obok rynku. Nadal 2? Okej, czyli idziemy... Kupiecka karczma, powiadasz co? I znowu latanko, ty. O. Trzeba uważać, żeby nie zemdlał. To latanie... O!
And the canon of St. Wenceslas in Olomouc was so drunk, he dragged the pig to the market square, saddled it up, and rode it out of the town gate. no, we could see that this wasn't going to end well. So Sir Peter and I rode off to look for the good canon on his pig.
Did you find him?
We tracked the filthy beast down to a sty beyond Cronow. I mean, the beast with a tonsure on its head. We never found the real pig, but the Reverend was sound asleep in the pigsty.
Birds of a feather stick together. It seems the same goes for pigs and planets. I toast, gentlemen, to pigs and planets.
God save the bacon.
Sir Hans, forgive my intrusion, but I need...
Oh, but what? You want to join us? Want to buy us around? I'm afraid we don't drink with peasants. You're not in your village now, boy.
No, sir. Curfew's been rung. The alehouse is closing.
Nothing closes while I'm sitting here. If that's all, you're dismissed.
Are you out of your mind, lad? You can't cross his lordship. He's got a temper like a bear with gut ache. If I was you, I'd get lost before he shows it.
The bailiff instructed me to close the tavern at the proper hour. He doesn't want anyone disturbing the peace after curfew.
The bailiff? The bailiff can kiss my arse. I trust you haven't forgotten who's the rightful lord of Rattay.
No, it's Sir Hannes.
Oh, is he here? What, is he hiding under the table, maybe? No! Then what he wants isn't worth a fart in a bathhouse. And besides, he's only in charge till I grow up.
Which clearly hasn't happened yet.
Enough! You can't talk to me like that. I'm a nobleman.
Come now, sirs. You're not going to fight here, are you?
We most definitely are. This yokel needs to be taught his place.
Nie no. Chyba... O. Właśnie. Ja nie wiem jak się bronić, no. O! Czekaj. Ty, nadal nie wiem o co chodzi w tej walce. Może wiem? Nie wiem.
Crucifix! What in the name of Christ is happening here? Hell? Answer me, damn you!
This peasant insulted me. I had to teach him a lesson.
By rolling around in the mud like a hog? That's a fine example of noble conduct.
Sir Hanush, the bailiff ordered me
Silence! You shut your mouth and thank your lucky stars that you are Radzig's ward. Have you gone out of your mind? Raising your hand to a nobleman? And you, Hans, how many times have I told you that drinking with your subjects might be good for their morale, but it's bad for your honor? You spend all your days drinking and chasing wenches, which wouldn't matter if you paid any attention at all to your duties. And now we see what that leads to. Tomorrow, you will go with me to a hearing. Some landowners have asked me to settle a dispute. It'll be an excellent lesson for you.
I had planned to go hunting, but if you think listening to the pointless gripes of a bunch of old fools will benefit me, so be it.
Ooh, hunting? Well then, Your Grace, I'll tell you what. You can go hunting.
Really?
Naturally. Who am I to deprive the young Lord Capon of his sport? And you can take Henry here as your page.
Him? Absolutely not.
You'll do as I've commanded. It's time you learned how to lead people, and not just in drinking and brawling. Now get out of my sight.
Sir, I have responsibilities of the bailiff.
Not anymore. Your responsibilities now are the Lord Capon. It's time you learned how to behave in the presence of nobility. Let's go. Tell the kitchen I'm hungry. It's been a long journey.
Czyli się takie rzeczy się porobiły. Co teraz? Trochę się spanę. Ale rano. Czekaj. To jest A. To jest też A? Co to jest? Czekaj. A M-kę wezmę. To jest właśnie. To nie jest te A. Czy to się... No i teraz... Aha. Nie, ty, a ja mogę tu... Kliknąć tu... Aha. W ten sposób. To działa, dobra. I... Kurna, nic nie widzę. Dobra, ale... Ja bym chciał iść do młyna... Ty, a ty robisz?
Greetings.
Can you tell me... What's the local lord like?
Sir Hanush? He treats his people well, but he's tough as an old oak.
Dobra,
What's Sir
a
Hans
ten?
Capon like?
Ah, that worthless dandy. Sir Hanush has to knock some sense into him, or I dread to think what will become of this place when he takes over.
Do you know Sir Bernard, the rat-eye cat?
He's a grumpy bastard.
Nie wiem, czy to...
That's all.
Mówiłem, z nim gadałem o tym, czy nie? Koniec rozmowy, dobra.
Damn it, I'm hungry.
A gdzie jest? Tu jest? Może i tak. O! No i jest.
So what are we to do with you, Henry?
So,
Porozmawiajmy
how
z
have you
nią.
been?
I can't stop thinking about Skalitz.
I know. It was hell. But life has to go on. Why not clear your head and try to forget about it? At least for now.
What do you mean?
Do you feel like a walk?
That's not a bad idea. It's getting too late now. But if you pick me up during the day, I'll be glad to take a walk with you.
As her ladyship commands?
You jester.
Aha, ale to...
What now? Should we take a walk?
You don't give up, do you? Well, let me think.
Kurna, rano nie mam
It's
czasu.
getting too late now. But if you pick me up during the day, I'll be glad to take a walk with you.
As her ladyship commands?
No dobra.
You
A tu coś ci przyniosłem. Nic ci nie... Ty, wolę tego nie robić.
I'd like to
To?
know...
Tu?
So, how do you like it?
It's a big town with good strong walls, so I suppose we're safe
Bla, bla,
here.
bla.
And they took us in our hour.
Dobra. A
What
to?
do you think of the Lord?
He comes from the glorious line of the Lords of Lipa. Folks say he's a bit hot-headed, but
Dobra, a ten?
Who's this Sir Hans?
he's actually the real Lord of Rete, and Sir Hanush is only his guardian, because Sir Hans is underage and his father is dead. Folks say he's a
How are the Skalitz folk getting on?
They're alive, that's the main thing. They have shelter, but they're just scraping by. Rete's citizens aren't happy the town is full of beggars who don't look...
That's all. Have you got a moment?
All right.
O kurna, tyle rzeczy jest.
How did you get me away from Skalitz?
It wasn't easy. Sir Robard and his men helped load you on a wagon and we harnessed an old nag the bandits had left behind. The soldiers escorted us all the way here, God bless them.
What about the bandits?
Sir Robard and his men routed them. They killed the few, but the giant who attacked you fled, and Zibishek with him. It won't be safe in Skalitz for a while yet.
Why would Zbyszek do that? I never thought much of him, but banditry?
He was always a nasty piece of work. Doesn't surprise me he joined them. If you knew what he did to me.
Tell me.
When those cumins, they call them, when the cumins came, Zibishek pushed me out in front of them and fled. He sacrificed me to save his own hide.
That bastard! Where's the sword I had?
You had a sword? It's gone now. Those scum took everything, including your horse.
I don't give a damn about the horse. I stole it anyway. But my father forged that sword for Sir Radzik. I promised father I'd take it to him. I have to get it back.
Well, you can't. Just be thankful you're still alive.
What happened to the other survivors from Skalitz?
They sought refuge in Rete, and some of the Rete folk are none too happy about it.
And Matthew, Fritz and Matthias? Johanka? Did they make it?
They're alive. I heard Matthias is at the stud farm in Merhoyed. Johanka is in Sasau, and Fritz and Matthew, well, you know them. They're up to no good somewhere. The only trouble they'll be in is of their own making.
Kurczaczek.
What about Sir Radzik?
Sir Hanush, he's the Lord of Rete. He gave his lower castle to Sir Radzik, a place called Perkstein. Sir Hanush lives at the upper castle. The Skalitz folk have made camp in front of it.
How did you get away from those cumins?
You're wrong. If it hadn't been for you... When they came to the mill, they slaughtered everyone and kept me for last. After you distracted them, I fled to the mines to find my brother, but my brother was dead, but I owe my life and more to you.
And I owe mine to you. The scales are balanced. I won't trouble you anymore. Let's leave it be.
No i dobra. To... Dobra. Idziemy spać. O kurde. Ej, co ja zrobiłem? Usiadłem? Mogę się... O. Jest 22. Ciekawe. Jakby tak... Późno? 8? 7? Dobra, to... I tamten...
How dare you sleep in someone else's
Co
bed?
ty...
Get lost!
Co ty gadasz?
You can't be serious. Sleeping in other people's beds. Get out or you'll be sorry.
A która to jest? To twoje?
Hey, get up off of that bed. You've no business here. Hey, do you think you own the place?
Ty, to...
Snoring here? Clear off.
Czekaj.
Get the hell out of here. You can't be serious. Sleeping in other people's beds.
Czekaj. A to nie moje łóżko? To przepraszam bardzo. A gdzie ja mam? Ty no. Czy to było to? Chyba, że... No tu. Oj. No dobra, pani tam. Cześć, dobra, do 7. Jest dzień. Cholera tam. Dobra. Zjem sobie. Teraz mi powiedz, gdzie jest ta. Halo, halo.
Hey, lad! Don't you want a little wager on the Ratte tourney?
Ty. A gdzie jest? Interesuje mnie ratajskie coś tam. Może... No właśnie. Ty, a gdzie jest ta?
I could do with a bite to eat.
Ona śpi jeszcze, dobra. A to? Ugotuj. Ja ci to. Gotowane jabłko. I co? Czekaj. O, mam tu. Ale no to... O kurna. Mam zatrucie. To jednak to było złe posunięcie. Ale to jest dobre. Okej. A ty tam możesz już wstać? Halo.
Oh, let me sleep. What? No, go away.
Czekaj. Kiedy ona wstaje? 7 rano. O! Już nie ma jej. Wrzuć do garnka. Ale no jak? Weź to wrzuć. Wszystko co mi się nie podoba to wrzucaj. Coś na pewno. Ty.
Hej!
Ty coś chcesz ode mnie? Nie chcesz nic. Ale... Czekaj. Przecież ona tu... Jej nie ma. To gdzie ona może być? Jesteś? Nie macie. Tam jest. Coś tak czułem.
You look like something the cat dragged in.
What now? Shall we take a walk?
You don't give up, do you? Well, let me think. And where would you care to go?
No,
What if we took a stroll
niech
along the
będzie
river?
tak.
Why not? That sounds lovely. Shall we go?
Let's go.
Przejść się... O, dobra. I tak będziemy sobie...
That was a good idea to go for a walk.
To
Not that I don't like
zajebisty.
the mill, but you get tired of it. So I'm glad you took me out.
Ale... Czekaj.
I'd love to see the
Huh.
markets in Prague one day. Have you ever been to Prague?
W
No,
sensie...
I haven't. I have been in Kuttenberg, but Prague must be much bigger.
I've heard it's pretty smelly though.
Yeah, so many people in one place. So many assholes.
That's disgusting.
A dobra...
I'd love to listen to
ten-
that young
Co?
preacher, Jan Hus. They say he preaches in the common tongue. Everyone's talking about it.
I bet he's just handsome. That's why the women dote on him.
You're a right one. A preacher doesn't need good looks for people to listen to him.
And what about that fine fellow at St. James? I know full well why all the girls have started going to confession, and you have too, so don't give me any of that.
You scoundrel. Well, all right. I admit I find him handsome. But that doesn't make me a bad Christian.
I'd never dare to suggest such a thing.
Tell you what. Let's not dawdle. Last one is a slimy slug.
Czyli co, nie da się pokonać biegni. Ty gadasz, a gdzie mam biegnąć? No jest nie wiem gdzie. O kurwa. Jak mi jakieś... Jak nam z krzaku wyjadą jakieś gagatki. Będzie spieprzać jak nie wiem. Gdzie ty chcesz biegnąć, ty? Może starczy, co? Jeszcze? Ja już nie mam tempa. O kurna, tu.
Sit down here next to me, Hal.
Dobra, to To sobie usiądźmy.
And what about you? I heard you're helping Sir Radzig.
Sir Radzig has me running a few errands. I have to say, he always treats me well, and I make a wage.
So you've had your turn of luck. What's it like serving nobility?
A weźmy to.
I don't know. I suppose it's a job like any other.
I don't believe a word of it. If you ask me, you're loving every minute and you don't want to make me envious.
Ja to jednak nie umiem w reputację.
Now then.
Oh, Henry, what am I going to do with you? Wandering the land, turning innocent girls' heads.
Co? Czekaj. Nie wiem.
The only one here whose head is all messed up is me. How do you always manage to look so good?
Just look at the lady killer. Where did you learn to talk that way?
I don't recall which church service it was exactly.
You scoundrel. But you certainly know how to make a girl feel special. You may continue. But now I have to go.
Can I go with you?
I don't want to give anyone an excuse to gossip. Maybe another time.
Okej. Czyli mamy to. Dobra, ona sobie idzie. Spotka się z panem tu. A, czyli tu. A tu co? No, można tu. Co? Głoduj przestrzeni. Ale osiągnięcie dostałem. Zajebiste. Przecież ja jadłem. Dupę. Ty, ja dobrze idę? Dobrze tu. A i tam polowanie jakieś tam. Nie, tylko żeby mnie nie wzięli do... To... Nie, to nie ty. Gdzie on jest? A? Trzeba pewnie iść tam. Chyba, że ja czegoś nie widzę. I chyba ja tego nie widzę. Bo ewidentnie...
I feel quite hungry.
Coś tam... Dobra, tam... Mieszczanin? Milan? I czekaj. Czekaj. Spotkaj się na dziedzińcu górnego zamku. Okej. Czyli trzeba iść do góry. Chyba, że są jakieś drzwi. Wow, ty. Zajebiste. Kurna, nie... Nie włama... To gdzie ja mam być? Tu. Koń ptaszka. Koń Bernarda. Nie rozumiem. Jestem jednak... Jestem głupi. Może on tam jest? Może ja muszę z tobą pogadać. Nie chcę o ratajach tam.
Good day to you.
Ja bym chciał się dowiedzieć.
Watch over you.
Spotkaj się na górnym ściszu. Ty, no nie wiem. Nie widzę tego. Co to za kilka dni? Tam to tam. Nie mogę zapisać. Ty. Pan... Ty. Zajebiście. Nie wiem, o co chodzi. Tam nikogo nie ma. Tu żadnego ptaszka też nie ma. Chyba, że... No nie, bo tam jego koń jest. Jak ciul to jest to. Czekajcie, ja zapiszę to. Zapisane, tak?
Greetings. What business have you?
Bo ty... A powiedz mi... Tam...
I'd like to enroll in the big tournament.
Zobaczymy.
Alright. As long as you've got the enrollment stake, Sarnish's rule is every contestant has to put up 3 groschen.
Co znaczy... Czekaj.
Of course. Here you are.
What's your name?
I'm Henry. From Scabbards.
I'll make a note of that. And I need to know what weapon you choose.
Krótki tarcza? To łuk i
Longsword.
miecz.
I reckon it's what I'm best at.
Good. Get yourself ready. You're next in line.
Ale ja nie wiem, czy to dobrze jest. O cholera.
Meeting face to face in this round will be Henry of Skalitz from the company of Sir Radzik Kubla, who will measure his skills against Jake the Stake, a brewery hand from Ratai.
Kołek.
Welcome our warriors.
Weź tak ustań nad tym. Kołek i się nie ruszaj. Ty
Always prepared
No
for the
właśnie.
first duel. We will witness a duel with longswords.
Jeju. Możemy zaczynać, bo... O kurna. Dobra. Poczekaj, stój! Ty, bo ja uczyłem się... O kurna.
God damn!
Nie no, ty, jak to się robiło, że się tarcza ta się wyświetlała? Oho. Ewidentnie. O ty świnie. O ty kurwa. Jeb. Tak i tak. O. O kurwa. Nie. Tak. Albo nie. Ech, wie jak to... O może... O. Dobra. I co?
Change weapons
Co ty
for
gadasz?
the second bout. Prepare to watch a fierce fight with axes and shields.
Niszonku. I co, koniec?
He is Jake the Snake.
Ty
Has failed in this
kołku.
round, he shall proceed to the next.
Sprawdziłem coś. I on powinien stać tu. Tylko że za późno tu właśnie się... Bo która jest? 12. A on gdzieś jest o 6. I mamy dzień, czyli chyba można na następny dzień tu przyjść. Więc możemy turniej ten jeszcze raz spróbować? Nie wiem. Dobra, bo nie, mikrofon mi się wyciszył i nie było nic słychać. Więc cofnąłem się do młyna i sprzedaję te różne rzeczy temu gościowi. Taką na przykład pałkę. Chyba ona była skradziona, to... A to mam założony, tak? Nie, nie mam. A to mam. Kołnierz też mam. To też mam. To mam jakieś takie. To jest 70. To można... A? Założone to były jakieś zepsute. Zepsuta przyłbica. To można sprzedać. Dobra. O, jeszcze to. A jeszcze to. A to... Okej. I co? Otrzymujesz... No dobra. Czyli co? Koszyk? To wszystko. No i... X, tak? I ile mam tych groszy? No i coś tam jest. Fajnie. Z tym gościem to później. A, odwiedź skryby. A to już nie. Odpuszczam. Tego nie wiem, czy chcę okradać. Okradnij. Przyłóż. Co znowu z tymi... Bym to wziął, ale ja nie wiem, gdzie są te papiery. Chyba, że... Okej. Sprawdziłem to. I my tam... Ja tam byłem. To było na odcinku chyba. Na pewno. Bo ja. Chyba, że... A ja po coś innego byłem w ratuszu. Ale nieważne. Ja tam byłem. I... No kurczaczek. No to te papiery leżą na stole. A ja tego nie widziałem. Bo ja myślałem, że to gdzieś...
Flour, egg, salt, yeast.
Dobra.
Let it bake.
Ja myślałem, że to jest ukryte w jakiejś skrzyni czy coś. A to jest...
I feel quite hungry.
Czekaj. Bo się zgubiłem. Jestem w ratuszu. Tu. Jakoś inaczej to wyglądało. Chyba, że to tu trzeba iść. Ty. Ja jestem głupi. Ty, ja muszę zobaczyć. Ja muszę zobaczyć. Chyba, że to tu. No nie. Pani, to nie tu. No właśnie, na czyś teren. Usiądź. Muszę sobie... Ty. Co jest? Jakoś o kurna. Ty. Nie. Nie w tą stronę. Halo, ja chcę stąd... Uciekaj. Czekaj. Teraz powinienem... To... Tylko ciekawe, czy mnie teraz nie złapią. Mapa. Okej. Nie złapali. Gdzie jesteś, Peszek? Peszek, mam tu coś. O!
I have the stolen parchment for you.
Ha! Good work. And I have a few groschen for you in exchange.
Okej. Postaw trochę. Co to znaczy?
I'm interested in betting on the tourney.
Of course you are.
What can I bet on?
Let's keep it simple. You can bet on yourself to win the whole... If you reckon you're up to it. If you lose, you forfeit your wager. But if you win, you'll get double back from... That's a fair wager, ain't it? What? Nah.
Panie, ja już... Okej.
See you later.
No dobra, do zobaczenia. Panie, to mam. Młynarz ma dla ciebie Co ty gadasz? Masz dla mnie roboty i nic mi nie mówisz? O, szukam
Once
pracy.
again, I'm out of paid work.
I can help you there. But once you find out what I have in mind, you may want to reconsider.
I see. Am I to free the king from imprisonment or steal Sir Divish's finest steed? Pray, do tell.
You know what? You're not that far off the mark. Sir Hanush has in his possession a certain beautifully illuminated volume. Not that he knows how to read, mind. He got it as a gift from someone. But it's not much use to him. I can think of a better use for it.
Don't tell me that you can read.
Ha! Never let it be said I'd waste my time on such trifles. But I do have a buyer ready, and as you can imagine, a book like that, decorated with pure gold, will cost him dear.
I trust your reward will be generous. Where would I find this book?
Have I ever let you down? Fear not, Hal. This time you'll be getting more than usual.
because of the extra risk. Stealing from your own liege lord. If they catch you, we've never met, understood? You'll find the book right there in Hanish's chambers at the castle. It won't be easy to get in, but I'm confident you'll figure it out. Best of luck.
A czy ja to zrobię? Ja tego nie zauważyłem. Czego? Dobra. Ty nie. Tam to trzeba iść za długo. Nie chcę. Nic nie chcę. A która jest godzina? Czekaj. Te? 12. Tu mało minęło. A czekaj, tu. A to? Nie. Czekaj. A tu? No to dobra. W sumie mogę tam iść. Chyba, że miecznik. Tu jest. Chyba, że coś kupić do jedzenia. Bo to. Ja nie wiem, czy ten gościu by mnie nie nauczył. Weź to. Czy skryba uczy? Bo on ciągle każe. Ach, a ja mogłem.
Fresh bread. Come and get it.
Ja jakbym to. Bo ja źle to zrobiłem. Gdzie są? Tu? Nie. Jakbym. Ty. Jakbym wziął i nie oddawał tego i najpierw bym. O, to ty. Nie ty. Strażnik sklepu. Mieszczanin. Gdzie jest ten skryba? Kurwa, co to?
Heavens, lad. You're looking bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. Last time
I'm feeling as good as new.
Well, I'm glad to hear.
About that debt.
Ty, ja mam 500?
Here you are.
To masz.
Thank you. I'm glad to see you're a man of honor. Is there anything else I can do for you?
Popiu. Ty, ale... Mapa. Laboratorium. Skryb. I chyba tu skryby jest. Tu. Rządca.
God be with you.
You look like you've got a lot.
Busy? I've had so many visitors, I wouldn't wonder if the door fell off.
What's going on?
I've been given the task of putting some of the Scarlet's refugees to work. It's not that there's a shortage of jobs.
I understand.
The worst part is they won't tell you who really needs a job the most, but you might be able to...
How?
They're like to be more honest with you, so you can find out who's in the most need. And you can decide for yourself who'll do what. Will you help?
Check.
If you need help, I'll do whatever I can.
You're a godsend. I'm sure it won't take too long. You know how the refugees are getting on, don't you? But ask around if you need to find out more.
What kind of work are we talking about?
Well, old Hagen is looking for a cook, and we need 5 carriers.
A cook and 5 water carriers. That sounds simple enough. Is there a problem?
A little. We need 3 water carriers, but the other 2 will have to carry, begging your pardon, shit. Or as the Pope would say, excrement.
Is there anyone who can tell me more about it?
Yes, the merchant Conrad Hagen is the one looking for a cook, so you can talk to him. And young Alex will know which of the Scarlet's folk are best suited.
How come that's such a cause for concern?
For one thing, they're afraid of me. And I can't get a straight answer out of any of them. So how the hell am I supposed to make the right choice?
Oh, they're desperate. You can't blame them.
I don't, but I might end up picking some good-for-nothing who'll just boot.
Can you tell me anything more about the cook?
You'll have to ask Hagen yourself. I couldn't get a straightforward answer out of him. Maybe he's changed his mind.
What do I need to know about the water carriers?
We need 3. Right now, some of the burghers...
And they need to go all the way down to the river for water.
Of course, where else would they get it? Gallows Hill? It's not an...
What can you tell me about the other...
It's dirty, but it's a job that needs to be done. There'll be more than...
Sounds disgusting. Why would anyone...
If all else fails, I'll pay 2 groschen for every 1 I pay the water carriers. That might...
That's all I need to know.
Dobra.
Good luck, then. Take care.
Czyli mamy co robić jednak. Trzeba było tu. I... No to dobra. Oj. To na dziś to będzie tyle. A odwiedź skrybę w Użycy. A to tu jest skryba. O ja. Zaloty nosiwo. Oho. Czyli... Nie wiem, rozmawiać z ludźmi. Problem z Aleksem i problem z kupcem. Dobra. To się porozmawia. Ale to w następnym. Więc do następnego. Cześć.